Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Minx, and I'm hyped to take you on a wild adventure through Southeast Asia. We're talking about a part of the world that's crazy, beautiful, vibrant, and full of life. But here's the thing. Most people only ever see the same old tourist traps. You know, the typical spots everyone flocks to. This time, we're ditching the guidebook and going off the grid to unearth some real hidden treasures. We're talking about places so epic, so untouched, that they'll blow your mind. Think secluded waterfalls hidden deep in the jungle, ancient temples lost to time, and local communities living life the way they have for centuries. This is about experiencing the real Southeast Asia, the soul of these incredible countries. So strap in, grab your backpack, and get ready for an adventure. We're about to dive headfirst into the heart and soul of Southeast Asia, uncovering the hidden gems that most travelers only dream of finding. Let's do this! First up, we're hitting the Philippines. When you think of the Philippines, you might picture those iconic rice terraces or beautiful beaches in Palawan, but there's a whole other side to the Philippines, a side most tourists never see. Places like Coron Island with crystal clear waters, limestone cliffs, and hidden lagoons. It's like something straight out of a movie. We'll jump in a traditional bangka boat with our guide Manny to a secret lagoon. The water's so clear you can see vibrant coral reefs teeming with fish. It's like swimming in an aquarium. And then there's Siargao, a surfer's paradise with perfect waves and pristine beaches. Even if you're not a surfer, Siargao is pure magic. The vibe is chill, the locals are welcoming, and the food is amazing. We'll grab fresh mangoes and hit up a family-run beach restaurant. They serve the most amazing seafood dishes, all caught fresh that day. Supporting local communities is crucial. These people make these places special. By traveling responsibly, we help their cultures thrive. Next up, El Nido, with its stunning lagoons and limestone islands. Instead of crowded tourist boats, we'll hire a private bangka. We'll discover secluded beaches and hidden coves. We'll pack a picnic of fresh fruit, grilled fish, and maybe some local rum. Find a deserted beach, lay down our sarong, and soak it all in. The sun, the sand, the crystal clear water. It's pure paradise. But the Philippines is more than just stunning landscapes. It's the people, their warmth, their smiles, their stories. We'll spend an afternoon with a local family, learning about their way of life and traditions. They'll teach us how to weave baskets and cook traditional dishes. We'll witness a local festival. The streets will be alive with music, dancing, and vibrant costumes. It's a celebration of Filipino culture and a chance to immerse ourselves in this incredible country. But it's not just about witnessing these traditions. It's about respecting them. Remember, we're guests in someone else's home. Let's be mindful travelers. Support local businesses, minimize our environmental impact, and engage with the Filipino people with open hearts and open minds. All right, guys, next stop, Cambodia. Now, I know what you're thinking. Angkor Wat. And yeah, Angkor Wat is absolutely mind-blowing. It's this massive ancient temple complex like something out of an Indiana Jones movie. But Cambodia is so much more than just Angkor Wat. We're going to explore the hidden temples of Angkor, venturing beyond the well-trodden tourist paths to discover ancient ruins swallowed by the jungle. Imagine stumbling upon a crumbling temple, vines and roots reclaiming the stone, sunlight filtering through the trees. It's like stepping back in time, feeling the weight of history all around you. But it's not just about the temples themselves. It's about the stories they tell, the craftsmanship, the artistry that went into creating these masterpieces. We'll meet with local artisans who are keeping these ancient traditions alive, carving intricate designs into wood and stone, weaving silk into beautiful patterns. It's incredible to see these skills passed down through generations, keeping Cambodian culture alive. And listen, here's a little secret. The best way to experience Angkor is by bicycle. We'll rent some bikes and spend our days cycling through the jungle, discovering hidden temples, and stopping for fresh coconut water along the way. But Cambodia's beauty extends far beyond Angkor. We're going to venture off the beaten path, heading to the countryside to experience rural Cambodian life. Imagine vibrant green rice paddies stretching as far as the eye can see, traditional wooden houses built on stilts, and the sound of children laughing in the distance. It's a million miles away from the hustle and bustle of the city. We'll spend a few days in a small village staying with a local family. They'll welcome us into their home, sharing their food, their stories, and their way of life. We'll help them plant rice in the paddies, learn how to cook traditional Cambodian dishes, and maybe even pick up a few phrases in Khmer. And one of the most unforgettable experiences is exploring the Mekong River. This mighty river is the lifeblood of Southeast Asia, and we're going to spend a day cruising along its waters, witnessing a side of Cambodia that few tourists get to see. We'll visit floating villages where entire communities live on the water, their houses, shops, and even schools bobbing along the river. We'll see fishermen casting their nets, children swimming in the brown water, and women washing clothes on the riverbank. It's a glimpse into a way of life that's been around for centuries. And as the sun begins to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink, we'll find a quiet spot on the riverbank and enjoy a cold drink. We'll reflect on our journey so far, the incredible people we've met, the breathtaking landscapes we've witnessed, and the profound impact this journey has had on us. All right, guys, get ready because our final stop takes us to Vietnam. Now, Vietnam is a country of contrasts. Bustling cities, serene countryside, ancient traditions, and modern influences all mixed into one incredible experience. We're going to start in the north, in the heart of the Sapa Mountains. Imagine this. Rolling hills covered in vibrant green rice terraces, cascading down the slopes like giant staircases. It's one of the most stunning landscapes I've ever seen, and it's even more breathtaking in person. We're going to trek through these mountains, following ancient trails that wind through the rice paddies and villages. We'll meet local farmers tending to their crops, their faces weathered from the sun, their hands calloused from years of hard work. They'll invite us into their homes for tea, sharing stories and laughter despite the language barrier. And speaking of the people, one of the most incredible things about Sapa is the diversity of ethnic minorities who call these mountains home. We're talking about the Hmong, the Dao, the Tay, each with their own unique cultures, traditions, and languages. We'll visit local markets where women in colorful traditional clothing sell handicrafts, fresh produce, and local delicacies. We'll sample exotic fruits we've never even seen before, bargain for souvenirs, and soak in the vibrant atmosphere of these cultural hubs. But Vietnam is more than just stunning landscapes and vibrant cultures. It's also about the food. And trust me, Vietnamese food is in a league of its own. We're talking fresh herbs, bold flavors, and a perfect balance of sweet, sour, salty, and spicy. We're going to eat our way through Vietnam, starting with street food in Hanoi. Imagine steaming bowls of pho, fragrant banh mi sandwiches, and crispy spring rolls, all bursting with flavor. We'll pull up a plastic stool alongside locals, slurping our noodles and soaking in the chaotic energy of the city streets. And then there's Hoi An. This charming town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. Imagine colorful lanterns strung across narrow streets, ancient temples, and tailor shops displaying exquisite silk creations. We'll wander through the streets, stopping for Vietnamese coffee, bargaining for souvenirs, and maybe even getting some custom clothes made. But one of the things I love most about Hoi An is its laid-back vibe. We'll rent bicycles and cycle along the Thu Bon River, passing by rice paddies, water buffalo, and local villages. We'll stop for lunch at a riverside restaurant, enjoying fresh seafood and breathtaking views. And as our Vietnamese adventure comes to an end, we'll find ourselves on the beaches of Da Nang. Imagine pristine white sand, turquoise waters, and lush green mountains rising in the distance. It's the perfect place to relax, reflect on our journey, and soak in the beauty of this incredible country. We'll spend our days swimming, sunbathing, and maybe even trying our hand at surfing. We'll sip on fresh coconuts, feast on seafood barbecues, and watch the sun set over the ocean. It's the perfect ending to an unforgettable adventure. So there you have it, guys. We've just scratched the surface of what Southeast Asia has to offer, but I hope this journey has inspired you to look beyond the typical tourist spots and uncover the hidden gems that make this region so special. From the pristine beaches of the Philippines to the ancient temples of Cambodia and the vibrant culture of Vietnam, Southeast Asia is a tapestry of unique experiences. It's a place where adventure awaits around every corner, where ancient traditions meet modern influences, and where the warmth and hospitality of the people will leave a lasting impression on your heart. So pack your bags, book that ticket, and get ready to embark on your own Southeast Asian adventure. Trust me, the hidden gems you discover will stay with you long after you've returned home. Now get out there and explore.